So what have you went through? Support, resistances, simple moving averages. Now we'll go on to one of my favorite indicators. We call it RSI. RSI stands for the Relative Strength Index. It determines whether a price is overbought or oversold. However, oversold does not necessarily mean that the price will bounce back up. Vice versa. In bear markets, RSI can be constantly oversold and the price would still continue to dip. So if you use RSI as your only investment decision, then yeah, you lose a lot of money. Okay, but RSI is extremely good for divergences to predict trend changes. What do I mean? Okay, let me show you real quick. Now let's go on to Bitcoin. So how do you get the RSI indicator up? Again, you go over to FX indicators at your trading view, okay, near the top left hand corner, and search for RSI. You will see that it is already built in. Okay, so just to show you guys real quick, search for RSI, then click on Relative Strength Index. Then it will show you already. How do you move it up? Just click this arrow and you'll be able to move it up. Okay, let's stick to the daily time frame first. Now, typically, prices usually follow the RSI like sheep. If the price is not following the RSI, then you have to start to notice what's going on already. What do I mean? When a price is above the 70% mark, okay, at this 70 point right here, it means that this cryptocurrency or stock is overbought, meaning that buyers are overbuying this stock and we expect it to correct a bit. Okay, we're not expecting a trend change, but we are expecting it to correct a bit. We are expecting it to breathe because it's at the overbought level. When the price is at the 30% mark, it's oversold. Okay, we are expecting the price to correct back up a bit, but it doesn't necessarily mean a trend change to a bull market yet. But a very important indicator is called a divergence. Let me show you. It's very clear cut. We have the peak of this price right here in 8th January of Bitcoin at $40,000. If I were to draw a straight line directly to the next highest Bitcoin peak is 64K, right? All agree, right? But the RSI tells you a different story. The RSI tells you that this is a classic case of a divergence. Do you see? This price is going up, but this RSI is going down. What does this mean? It means that each time the buyer is trying to push the price higher, yes, they managed to push the price higher, but the buying pressure is decreasing. Okay, buying pressure is gradually decreasing. So the first time it warned you already, hey, look at me, it's a divergence, it's a very clear-cut divergence. The second time it warned you again, hey, second time, third time you still don't listen to me. Now the fourth time it warned you is when it really occurs. The trend change happens and we have a crash. Okay, so here is where RSI becomes a very strong indicator. Here is where you really have to take note of RSI. Okay, so in this case, you can also really predict the bull market already. You see, look at this. This is another divergence. You see. Now this one is vice versa already. When sellers try to push the price even lower, but each time the selling pressure is decreasing. Okay, at 21st May, okay, if you open up your RSI, you'll be able to see that the selling pressure is gradually decreasing, but the price is not decreasing with it. Sorry, the selling pressure is decreasing, but the price keeps making lower lows. Okay, so here is where it really signifies to you that okay, a trend change is about to occur. Then boom, and we get to see this this bull market over here. All right. So currently, what are we expecting for Bitcoin? Again, take it with a grain of salt. Not make sure you have your own investment decision, formulate your own strategy. This is another classic case of divergence, right? Buying pressure increases right now at 21st October, but the next time it makes a higher high, the buying pressure is decreasing. So this is a classic case of a divergence right here. Now this is one of the reasons why I mentioned in the group chat that I would like to see Bitcoin dropping back to 59K or correct back to 60K, because this run-up is very unsustainable looking at the chart wise. Okay, and you can clearly see there's a divergence here already. So we will see in the next few days whether it will correct back to 60k or not before pumping all the way to 98k. But then again, we'll never know where it goes. So just take it with a grain of salt.
That about wraps up today's video. I hope you enjoy the content. Do consider liking and subscribing as it will help others find this video as well. Check out our links below. We are at Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, and Discord. Or you can support us at our Patreon as well. Alright, see you real soon. Bye.